Hi guys, what's up guys? Today guys, I'm going to be showing you cities instead of cities, but anyways, if you enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a like, comment, and like the video. So, the first example that we're talking about is Paddock Wood number 520, and no, it's not inside a city, but some of these aren't cities, some of these are just rural municipalities or just villages or towns, but there's two places inside of here. One is called Candle Lake and the other is Paddock Wood. By the way, I noticed Paddock Wood secondly because Paddock Wood is so small in land size that I barely even noticed it. So let's go on number 9. Okay, so that was number 10. So number 9, Galveston, Texas. So the city of Jamaica Beach is inside the city of Galveston. And what the definition, and for me, the definition of like a city inside a city is like a city that's like surrounded entirely by a city. So Jamaica's Beach is just a city inside Galveston. Okay, this took. I don't know if this counts really, but yeah, it also counts of roadways. Like, okay, so yes, so I can include this in number 8. Number 8 is Texas City, Texas. You probably never heard of this because you probably never heard of this, but the city of San Leon, which is more like a census-designated place than a city, is inside Texas City. And also, got to say, Jamaica Beach is a city. Yeah, it is a city. Galveston is another city. So yeah. So Texas City has a city inside it called San Leon. Or you can just call it something like, the better way to call it is a city exclaved by a city. So, number 7, Abilene. So the small village of Impact is inside of Abilene. And at first I didn't notice it, but now I notice it. By the way, this is just a fake place, but Impact is right here, and the village is super small. Only 35 people live there at the 2010 census, and it's so small that if I even go to the middle of the city, I mean the middle of the village, around like the middle of the village, it says it's in Abilene. So that really just shows that it is really small, and basically no one lives there, but except the 35 people that live there. Okay, number 6, Dallas, Texas. Yes, Dallas, Texas. But okay, so Dallas, Texas has like 3 cities inside the city. The University Park, Highland Park, and Cockrell Hill. University Park is a residential area. Highland Park is a town, and Cockrell Hill is a city. So only Cockrell was a city technically. Highland Park has the same name as a place in Michigan, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they have the same exact name. And the shortest route takes 17 hours. Well, they all technically take 17 hours to get there. Okay, so that was number 6. Number 5, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This one has a ton of cities inside it. To be exact, it has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities inside of it. So the first one is Highland. No, it's not Highland Park. It's called Forest Park. The first one is Forest Park, and then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's actually 6 cities inside of Oklahoma City. All of them are Forest Park, the Village, Nichols Hills, Bethany, Mustang, like a horse Mustang, even though there's probably very few Mustangs in this city, and then Valley Brook, which is the smallest of them all. For one, it's less than a kilometer big, and 2, it's only 765 people, so that means that they have to get most of their groceries in Oklahoma City. Yeah. Okay, let me think what we were on. So number 10 we did in Saskatchewan. Number 9 we did it in Galveston. Number 8 Texas City. Number 7 Abilene. Number 6 Dallas. Okay, number 5 Oklahoma City. Okay, now we're on number 4. So number 4, you won't believe this, but here is number 4. Number 4, Wichita, Kansas. You probably kind of expected it, since most of these cities on this list are like big cities. But the city of Eastboro is inside of Oklahoma. Wichita, Kansas. Oklahoma. Kansas is biggest city. I'm getting confused with Oklahoma City and Wichita, and then I got confused with Kansas and Oklahoma. And earlier I got confused with Highland Park and Forest Park when I did Oklahoma City. Right, back onto the list. Number 3, St. John's, Newfoundland. Sorry if I didn't talk for 2 seconds, but there's one city inside of St. John's, Newfoundland in Labrador, and it's called Petty Harbor Maddox Cove. Yeah, it's that long of a name. It's a town of approximately 960 people. So the easternmost city in North America has a city inside of it. Okay, so number 2. Sorry if that annoyed you a little bit. Number 2, Fogo Island region. So there's 4 cities inside of it, and those 4 cities are Seldom, Fogo, Joe Bat's Arm, and Tilting. Okay, but before we get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions that didn't get on the list and will probably get on the next one. Firstly, New York City. Yes, it has cities inside of cities, on Long Island, but the only problem is that there's too many of them, so it can't count all of them. Next honorable mention is Pittsburgh. The reason why I didn't include this on the list was because I can't think. I already know a lot of ideas, but of cities inside of cities, but I couldn't think of. I couldn't think of all of them. I can't do all of them on a top 10 list, even though I know way more than 10. So yeah, okay. Final honorable mention, Surrey, British Columbia. The reason why I didn't do this was the same reason as the Pittsburgh reason. It was because that I already know a lot of cities inside of cities, but I just know too many, and I can't include all of them in a top 10 video. So back into number 1. Okay, I forgot to add an extra honorable mention. So the extra honorable mention is Kansas City. Yes, I do know how much cities are inside this city. I think 12 places are inside of Kansas City, but the only problem is it's the same reason because of Surrey and Pittsburgh. Because I already know a lot of cities inside cities, and I can't really include all of them on a list. Anyways, back into number 1. Los Angeles. I know exactly how much cities are inside it. There's a total of 25 cities inside of Los Angeles. I'm not going to say all of them because this video would be too long, but just to list some examples, there's San Fernando. It might look fake, but it's actually real. If you don't believe me, see, it's real. It's not a fake city. Other examples include places like Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, and Manhattan Beach, and Marina del Rey, and lastly Culver City. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of our video. Bye guys, bye.